Okay, this is the last recipe of the night. This one's for Italian-style crock-pot meatballs from julieseatsandtreats.com. Homemade meatballs that are broiled, then slow-cooked in a homemade spaghetti sauce are tender and delicious. Now, it takes 15 minutes prep time, 6 hours to cook, and 6 hours and 15 minutes altogether. Serve 6. You need 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and I would get 75 or 80 or 85% lean in this one, whatever you like. 3/4 of a cup of Italian-style breadcrumbs. Progresso brand will work fine. Even 4C will work well. Preferably whatever brand you can find. A half teaspoon of dried parsley flakes. A teaspoon of minced garlic, which can be from the jar. Half a cup of minced onion. Of course, that has to be from your kitchen. Either I'd use a white or yellow onion in this one, definitely. Not a red onion. And it requires just 1 egg here. That's all it is. 1 egg, a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, just a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 20-ounce jar of marinara sauce, whether that be Newman's Own, Rao's, Lydia's, Emerald's marinara sauce. Any brand marinara sauce will do. Even Prego would work fine. Remember, it has to be at least 28 ounces. 14.5-ounce can of petite diced tomatoes, either Hunt's or Contadina. The tomato sauce can be Hunt's, Contadina, or Del Monte 15-ounce can. Also, Cento and Gold Pack brands will work too. Or is it Red Pack? What are those brands of tomatoes called in the cans? Preheat the broiler to high. Line a large baking sheet with aluminum foil and set aside. In a large mixing bowl, you combine the ground beef, breadcrumbs, parsley, garlic, onion, egg, Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper. Mix it just until combined. You don't want to overmix it because your meatballs will get tough, and nobody likes tough meatballs. Nobody. Shape the beef mixture into 1-inch meatballs and place on the prepared baking sheet. Broil the meatballs just until they're browned for about 8 minutes. They do not need to be cooked all the way through. And that's really important. While the meatballs are cooking, add the marinara sauce, diced tomatoes, and tomato sauce to the crock pot and stir it up to combine. Add meatballs to the slow cooker and gently stir to combine. Cook on low for 6 to 8 hours or on high for about 3 to 4 hours. Serve meatballs on top of cooked spaghetti topped with Parmesan cheese and minced parsley if you desire. You can also serve them alone as an appetizer. Of course, a 6-quart crock pot would suffice just well. But yeah, it's really good. If you haven't had crock pot meatballs, I'd say, why not give these a try? Italian-style crock pot meatballs from julieseatsandtreats.com. They're delicious and probably the best meatballs you'll ever eat. That'll do it for this one. I'm Rosefan 1491. I thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow for videos. Take care, stay safe, and have a good night.